Hello everyone. Our app is live on Play Store. Download it and enjoy the flexible learning. The link is given in the description below. Thank you. Hi everyone. Dear students, I welcome everyone to yet another a very interesting chapter, that is the thief's story, which is written by Ruskin Bond. Now talking about Ruskin Bond, who was Ruskin Bond? So Ruskin Bond was an Indian writer of a British descent. If you look into the writings of Ruskin Bond, we find out, especially in his writing, that he focuses on the natural world around us. He talks about the children and their stories. So the characters that we see in his writings, they are animals, they are plant species, birds, or the children and their interesting stories. Now this writer Ruskin Bond, he has received various awards during his lifetime. So in the year 1992, he has received a Sahitya Academy Award. And now that Sahitya Academy Award, which was given for his book called Our Trees Still Grow in Dehra. Along with that, he had received the various awards like we can say that Padma Shri, that is in 1999, and Padma Bhushan in 2014. So these are the various awards that the writer has received. Talking about this Steve's story, now here in this story, he talks about the two characters, the two characters, and one of the character who is a thief. Now what is a thief, students? जिसे हम चोर बोलते हैं या फिर a robber or someone who steals. So that person is called as a thief here, who steals the other person's property without any intimation. Now here in this story, now he is talking about a very beautiful aspect of understanding. Yeah. Now there is a thief, and that thief comes with a plan of a robbery. Yeah, with plan of stealing something. Later on, he realizes that yes, what he was doing was something wrong. Yeah, and how he realizes all these things, yeah, what thing he steals, that we will discuss in this chapter called A Thief's Story. So what kind of story that thief has come up with? चलो तो हम देखते हैं स्टूडेंट्स की क्या स्टोरी है थीफ की, और रस्किन बॉन्ड ने किस तरह से उस स्टोरी को प्रेजेंट किया है, और क्या एस्पेक्ट हमें इस स्टोरी से पता चलते हैं. सो लेट अस सी दैट वन. I was still a thief. I met Anil. Now in the first line itself, I was still a thief. Now we do not know who this I is here. Now he met Anil. Yeah, the other character that we see. So he met Anil. And though only 15, I was an experienced and fairly successful hand. Now he was just 15 years old, and when he was 15 years old, one day what has happened? He met Anil. Yeah, whom did he meet? He met Anil. So एक दिन क्या हुआ? I was. Now we do not know so who this character I is. हमें पता नहीं कि जो character in the beginning the writer has introduced. So हमें पता नहीं कि वो character कौन है. So कितने साल का है वो character? So he is 15 years old, and at that time one day he meets Anil. I was an experienced and fairly successful hand. Now this thief was very much successful in stealing. Yeah, ये जो चोर था बहुत ही successful था चोरी करने में. Yeah, so that is what the character is telling, that I was very much successful at my hand or experienced. मतलब I had a good experience of robbery or stealing. Yeah. So I had a very good experience or good hand doing something like that. Anil was watching a wrestling match when I approached him. Now what was happening there? Anil was somewhere there, and what Anil was doing? He was watching a wrestling match. Yeah. Now, so what Anil was doing? So Anil was there, and Anil is busy in watching the wrestling match. Wrestler जिसे हम बोलते हैं, right? So he was watching that wrestling match, and Anil is there. He is busy with that, and the thief, that I, we do not know who I is, so he has approached him. Anil was watching a wrestling match. I was when approached him. It was I when Anil was busy in watching that match, a wrestling match. So I approached him. He was about 25, a tall, lean fellow, and he looked easygoing, kind, and simple enough for my purpose. Now, what was the purpose? His purpose was to steal, to rob. Yeah. And now, when he met Anil, when he looked at Anil, so how did he feel about Anil? So, Anil was 25 years old, and what the words that are used for Anil are, he was easygoing. Yeah. Easygoing, he was kind and simple. Yeah, so here, what's the meaning of the word easygoing, students? Easygoing means, we can say that a good-natured person. Yeah. So Anil was what? He was 25 years old when this character I saw Anil watching a wrestling match. So as he saw Anil, so he felt that he is a kind, he is simple person, and he is easygoing. It means वो एक अच्छा इंसान है. He was about 25, a tall, lean fellow. A tall, he had a good height. And then he was lean, means not that much fat. वो उतना बड़ा नहीं था उसके body से. So how he was? So he was not that much fat. So he was lean. Lean fellow, he looked easygoing, kind, and simple enough for my purpose. What was my purpose? My purpose was to steal, to rob. Yeah, to steal. So Anil, how Anil looked? So Anil looked very easygoing. So I can easily rob Anil, or I can easily steal the things from Anil. Yeah, I can do a robbery very easily. What Anil has. Okay, with Anil, whatever he has. So Anil, how he looked Anil to that person, to that character, he looked easygoing, he looked very kind and simple, so that this thief could easily rob Anil. I hadn't had much luck of late and thought I might be able to get into young man's confidence. Now what has happened now? So this robber or this thief, what he wanted to do is, he wanted to do a robbery. Yeah, he wanted to just rob Anil, or he wanted to steal the things from Anil. Now, so what he did is, I hadn't had much luck of late. Means for quite long time he had a bad luck. Yeah, what you hadn't had much luck, it means had bad luck. Yeah, for quite long time he did not get anything. Yeah, he could not get anything. So that is how he is describing it, this one. So I hadn't had much luck of late. It means he had no good luck for a quite long time. It means he could not be successful in doing the robbery. Yeah, so I had a bad luck, he means. And thought I might be able to get into the young man's confidence. So he wanted to just have a confidence of Anil, so that as he will be familiar to Anil, or so what will happen? So it will be easy for him to steal the things from Anil, or it will be easy for him to rob the Anil. So that is what he is telling, that now Anil looked, how Anil looked, kind, simple and easygoing person. And now why he wanted to steal Anil? Because since many days he had a bad luck, and now he wanted to take Anil into a confidence by talking, being a familiar to Anil. Anil के साथ बातचीत करना था, उसको confidence में लेना था, and then he could do what he wanted to do. You look a bit of a wrestler yourself, I said. A little flattery that helps in making friends. And now he started. Please like, share with your friends and subscribe our channel. Thank you.